football. Introducing first from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 260 pounds, the Togan troublemaker, Hoka!
You're throwing at the big T's, Chris? Hoka is definitely making such an impression here at Reality Wrestling as of late. Not only you're doing it, but everybody here in the crowd is doing it as well.
Gotta get hyped with something like that from Hoka.
And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 280 pounds, Big Tito Lincoln!
Now you want to talk about Big T. How about Big Tito Lincoln there, Chris?
Listen, the man loves two things and he loves them a whole lot. Women and money. And more wins from him gives him more of both.
And you know, you talk about the wins. Not only does he have a victory against former television champion Izzy James, he also has a victory over Hoka himself, Sammy.
That's right, the Tongan troublemaker made a fool out of Big Tito Lincoln. You gotta believe that Big Tito is looking to rectify the issue here tonight.
You see that right there. Big money is all about Big Tito right here. Now, we know that this is going to be a rematch here, Chris, but how do you think Hoka approaches this to not commit the same mistake that he did last time and walk out with another loss?
Well, social media has been anything to go by. The amount of training, the amount of time that he's done film study to prep, he's learned a lot from the last match. Now it's about turning it into something actionable.
And you talk about actionable right here. This is a different look that we're seeing from Hoka already. A lot more focused here. A stare down with a lot of intensity that I haven't quite really seen before.
Well, look, we know what Tito loves to do when he's not in the squared circle. He's a bodyguard and a bouncer. So, of course, he's not going to always do a real pretty lockup. He's going to toss people around. That's what he knows.
How do you think he can really toss somebody like Hoka around? Look at this man.
He did it the last time. That's how he picked up the victory, Kirby.
You're right, that FTL is definitely something to watch out for. Hopefully Hoka has learned his lesson here as we're seeing him have that key lock here in the back. Tito trying to break free, however, is now trying to go for an elbow, but Hoka able to get out of the way here, Sammy.
You already see that Hoka learning some lessons from the previous encounter and forcing Big Tito all the way to get in the ropes. And look at that.
He got the rope break, but Hoka trying to get one up there with the slaps there to the back. Big T from Tonga, the Tongan troublemaker, already getting the Row Nation behind him once again. And that's how quick you can really make an impression here, as the elbow seems to completely rock Hoka in the center of the ring. And that's all it takes, Russo. It's just one shot.
I mean, it's just two powerhouse, two hosses going at it. I love it.
You're right, the two hosses. We saw that last time as well, Sammy.
Well, yeah, you mentioned Big T. Are you talking about Big Tito, or are you talking about that big Tongan who's just muscling around Big Tito Lincoln here?
It could be definitely both. Oh! As Hoka ran right into a clothesline, Tito Lincoln just turned around. Look at that, just mocking Hoka already.
I mean, he's antagonistic. Big Tito Lincoln, I mean, he's hostile. That's just how he works.
It's all about the money. It's all about the women. And Tito is just wanting to make quick work of Hoka once again. And it looks so far like he's going to be able to do so. Now, do you think maybe this is going to shake Hoka's confidence at this early stages of his career, Sammy?
Well, I don't know. I mean, Hoka, he grew up on the streets on the island. He came up through so much adversity. You got to believe that if there's anybody who can square up to Big Tito and come back, it's Hoka. There's a lot of fight left in this Tongan.
Oh! Big shot there to the back right now to Hoka from Tito Lincoln. And now just roughing him up in the corner, pretty much like a bouncer would do, right, Russo?
He's just toying with him.
Yeah, I know Big Tito, he was a bouncer. He was a bodyguard for a bunch of celebrities out of Miami. But I don't know if he's been able to really throw around too many Tongans in his time, but
cover here from Tito to put away the matchup, but no, kick out from Hoka.
Interesting that it took Tito that long to actually go for a pinfall. Got to win the match to make the money.
Lincoln here. Oh, the sidewalk slam right into a cover. 1. And then look at that kick out at 1. That right there just shows me that Hoka has the heart to stay in this. But how long can he truly hold on, Chris?
Hoka carries the entire weight of his island. It's a lot of weight to carry on the shoulders. He does not ever want to give.
Whoa. Oh, he almost got stomped on here by Big Tito Lincoln. But look at this.
Here we go.
1 count. Kick out from Tito Lincoln, but he runs right into another clothesline.
Right back down goes Hoka.
Again, Tito just going for the taunts. They're all about the money. And I don't know if that's going to come back to bite him. We've seen it before. Cockiness, or over-cockiness, if you will, can cost you a matchup, as right now he's trying to win it. And a 2 count, but no, a kick out from Hoka keeps him in this, even if just for a little bit longer, Russo.
I mean, all the momentum is squarely in Big Tito's corner. From the last time they fought to what we're seeing right now, it's going to take a whole lot. Maybe it's the Road Nation here helping out Hoka.
It does seem it's a bit of a replay here, Sammy. If you're a Hoka, how can you really change your strategy mid-match like this to try and win this?
Well, first he's got to get some separation from the big man Tito, but he's having a tough time. Look at the strength. Wow. A big Tito Lincoln. Oh, no.
Oh, using his own momentum against him as Hoka gets that cross chop now into the stomach. And now to the head. Hoka here trying to fire back. Oh, but he gets run right into that knee, and now the blow to the back. Tito Lincoln. Oh, he got swung around. And now with that, Hoka could have just put Tito Lincoln away, but no.
Oh, man, that was it. Tito, I think, was down for the count. Referee says only 2.
That swing and slam has been a big playmaker for Hoka, but tonight it was not enough. And it looks like he's starting to get back into this, gentlemen. Oh! 1, 2 for Hoka win. No.
You call that a Tongan drop?
I think so.
Hoka in the corner. Calling for the Tongan spike, but no. Tito Lincoln side coming. And now it's center of the ring. TL out of nowhere. 1, 2. That's it.
Here is your winner, Big Tito Lincoln.
Tito Lincoln with another dub in the column here, Russo.
It's a carbon copy of what we saw the last time these two met. No matter what it was that Hoka threw at Big Tito, it ended the same way, a TFL.
What a victory here for Tito Lincoln, Sammy, as we're going to keep things moving along here with more reality of wrestling.